A very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. This is the most they've led by 13 points. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one's good, Griffin. Phoenix with the ball. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
It's Durant on the wing. Ayton against Griffin. For 3. And KD the bucket out. Assist by Griffin. Durant's got 13 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Hall finds Ayton. Booker with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's leading by 16. Al Harden, 15 points in the game. Griffin passes to KD. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Crowder. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That one drops for him. Booker's got 22.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Feeds it to Griffin. Harris outside. Pass to Durant. Crowder with the steal. Bridges outside. Hall. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Now the feed to Irving. Over Paul. And that one's good, Irving. He's got 19.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker and stolen by Irving. Kicks to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got 6.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Paul passes to Bridges. To the paint. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Harden dishes to Griffin. Left side, Irving. Over Paul. The kick out to Irving. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Suns trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Makes it off the glass.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Harden against Booker. Outside Durant. KD draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Harris, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Crowder. Here's Bridges. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
It's Harden with the drive. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Booker against Harris. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Devin Booker. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And there's the pass to KD. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nets. And Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Suns trail by 12. Booker with it. 24 points for him. And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Harden against Booker. Harden outside. On the wing, Irving. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Harden bounce pass. KD on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Fade away. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 17.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Bridges outside. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Count that one.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
From deep three-point range, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Bridges kicks to Paul. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Johnson with a screen on Harris. Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
And that one falls for Bridges.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Harris. Bruce Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Both free throws good from Bridges. Brooklyn leading by 8. Outside, KD. Brown outside. Claxton the pass to Millsap. High post try, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Give credit to Millsap. As the game has changed for a power forward, so has he, developing a good jump shot from beyond.
Bridges, right side. Ayton inside. Millsap on him. Chalk up 2 there. Ayton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up. DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing here by 8. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And it's good, 2 points. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the right side. Millsap finds Mills. Brown outside. And the 3 off target.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Here's Durant. Nails the baby hook. KD's got 19 points.
Kevin Durant's silky smooth. He's got the skill set of a guard, but the size of a center, and it allows him to dominate the paint.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton kicks to Johnson. There's the dish to Bridges. Over to the wing. Ayton, the pass to Shamet. Spins. Crosses over. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And they get it back. Now here's Mills. Payne covering. They shoot again. Rebound by the Suns. "36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Johnson left side. He kicks it to Payne. On deep. Rebounded by the Nets. KD's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Millsap left side. Back to KD. And here's Mills for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Suns trail by 9. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Charge is out there with Jay Crum. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. The shot by Charge, no good. And for the Nets, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Griffin a screen on Paul. And Mills kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix will come the other way.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Nets leading by 6. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Mills. Back to Johnson. Passes to Griffin. Over Saric. Griffin kicks to Mills. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Back to Saric. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Mills, guarded closely. He dishes it to Griffin. Kicks it to Harris. Griffin a screen on Johnson. For 3, Harris. And Paul pulls it down. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Shamet. A 3-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 6. Harden outside. High arcing shot. He lays it in. Harden's got 19 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Inside. Saric inside. Defended by Griffin. Saric, that's good.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Harden sets the pick for Griffin. Driving to the basket. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Saric. And the pass to Paul. And the shot goes in. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Mills. Pass to Harden. From deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 22.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Here's Crowder, and it's Phoenix scoring again. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Harden scanning the floor. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 7.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Saric dishes to Paul, shoots over Mills. The shot by Paul, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Griffin. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Paul. Here's Saric. That one goes in.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Shamet. Johnson against Crowder. Just his first attempt. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From deep, Harden. Here's Griffin. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
We get t-shirts and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Johnson, and Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson, and it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back, guys.
Bridges outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Offensive rebound. Crowder and block. That one goes careening off the glass.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To halt the run, and Griffin sends it back. And here's Harris from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden against Paul. Dishes it to Saric. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
KD's shot is good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 27.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Griffin kicks to Harden. Here's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Crowder.
I think you have to be cautious when guarding Jay Crowder. He excels at using his body to get these calls.
You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. but I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Ayton, he's checked in for Dario Saric. That one misses.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
KD, a screen on Bridges to the paint. Harris trying to get free. KD can't get it to go. Suns trail by 15. Booker the pass to Ayton. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Griffin. Back to Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 23 points for Kyrie Irving. Phoenix calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Let's go! Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Harden against Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Now the pass to Ayton. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Irving looking for an opening. Shoots the 3. Some solid D from Paul. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. Ayton a screen on Harden. The 15-footer. No good from Booker. Burnett shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Irving passes to Griffin.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Harden inside the three-point line. That one wide left.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
It's tipped. Harris with it. Bridges covering. Now, here is Irving. Griffin inside. He's against Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's KD. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for KD.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And it's Paul penetrating. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
Feeds it to Griffin. "11 feet away, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Outside Crowder. Bridges finds Paul. Back to Bridges. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Harden. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attacking. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.